Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Reza Zafrina Febriani, and I will explain my final project with the title IoT-based sales monitoring system using REST API with HTTP method and Haversine formula. The first step is to log into the user application, and this login has 3 steps. First, choose the name of the seller. Second, choose LAN or sales work area. And third, choose driver. This login can only be done at the office, and if you see the map on the screen, the red points are the office location, and after successfully logging in, the homepage will appear as shown on the screen. Sales are required to go to the office first in order to log in, and if sales are not in the office, then what happens is shown on the screen. As you can see, if the salesperson is not in the office, then the sales will not be able to log in, and the words "distance from the office are too far" will appear. The sales successfully logging in, and sellers can go to the destination store and make transactions. Transactions can only be done when the sellers are at the related store. If the sellers are more than 20 meters from the store, sellers cannot make transactions. The transaction is carried out by checking first with scanning the QR code in the store, then entering the product and the amount of the money transacted. If successful, the transaction data will appear on the homepage as on the screen, and the store in the store list will disappear. If the seller is too far from the store, the seller cannot make the transaction, which cannot check, and as shown on the screen, the words "seller is too far from the store" will appear. Thus, the seller's area has been determined. The seller's person must not leave the area before his work is completed. The seller's tolerance distance in the work area is the distance from the midpoint of the work area to the farthest shop. If the sellers are too far from their work area, a notification as on the screen will appear. According to what is on the screen, there is a movement on the map away from the seller's work area, and notification appears. In this section is the store list page in the seller's Android application. Where the sellers have made transaction at the related store, the store will disappear in the list of existing stores. From there, it can be seen whether the sellers have made all the transactions or not. After sellers make all transactions at the store list in the store, the sellers can log out from a series of sellers activities. From login to logout, admins in the office can monitor sales activities. The login in this time is the login on the Jingkir Gading app at the office. This application will be used by admins who are in the office. To access this application, the admin is required to log in first with the specified username and the password. If the admin doesn't know the username and the password of the application, then the admin cannot access this application. So not just anyone can access this application. On the first page of this application is after successfully logging in, there are details of transaction data can be seen in the details. For this transaction, there is a date and time the sales made the transaction, how many products, and the amount of money that was transacted. This data will be matched with the notes brought by the salesman and the data in the office. The edit manual transaction data feature is a feature that is used if the transaction can be done via the application. For example, if the store hasn't been entered in the database or the store gets a discount price. In this application, there is a list of sellers and driver names used for company data. In this application, you can add, delete, and edit the name of the sellers, the name of the driver, and also the LAN or the sellers work area. To monitor sales, you can click the map button to see the current location of sellers and their current movement. As you can see, there is a button to a map, and you can click it, and it will show the movement or the pointing of the cells. I added sales data earlier and have not connected to the Android application, so this is what happened. Now I will explain about the map in this application. The map in this application serves to monitor sales or monitoring the sales by looking at sales movement that will update every second. The admin can monitor sales clearly like this on the screen, and can be seen on the screen. The movement carried out is relatively unstable, or because the network when we are outside or we are on the road is usually unstable. So as you can see, the movement is not smoothly, but is just like tap tap tap, anything like this. And this is what sometimes causes when the salesperson is already in the store but cannot make a transaction. So this system, a tolerant distance of 20 meters is met, because in this system the network quality, the data quota of your internet is very needed and very useful. So if the sales network are unstable or bad, maybe it cannot be make the transactions clearly or make the transactions easily. The list of stores on application that are in the office is more complete, of course. There are currently 26 stores in 6 different work areas. The customer data detail contains the name of land or the sales work area. Then there is a store code to print a QR code that will be used by sales check-in later. Then there is the name of the store, of course, and the most important point is the store coordinates in the form of latitude and longitude. This store can be edited or deleted. Actually, the data is stored for an indefinite period of time, meaning that the data will be stored forever, but because the office needs this data for administrative purpose, so to simply office administrative matters, this feature can be used, and there is a data export feature to Microsoft Excel. Its transaction data is considered sufficient. It can be exported to Excel and save it in a certain file, so that office administration matters can be made easier with these features. As you can see on the screen, this detail of the transaction in the Microsoft Excel. Thank you for watching me. I hope you enjoy it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.